So for this next exercise, all you need is to be seated comfortably and to bring some awareness. So start by feeling the feet on the floor. We'll just take 2 or 3 deeper than normal breaths all the way in and all the way out. So on this next one, feeling the body expand and rise on the in-breath as the body draws air in. And then letting go, nose and mouth, feeling the body sink down on the out-breath. What we're going to be doing is tuning our attention into sensations in the body arising right now. So anchoring ourselves into the present by tuning into whatever it is that we feel as we scan through the body. And we're going to start with the feet. So feeling the feet against the floor. And just the pressure as the legs, we let them be held in gravity, the touch of the heel, perhaps the ball of the foot. Also feeling into any sensations there are to be felt as we scan through the sole of the foot. So we're zooming attention in like a spotlight down into feeling the feet that do so much work of us for us in moving around in daily life. Into the toes, the gaps between the toes. And as we go through this body scan, if thoughts come in about other things, what we've got to do, what we're going to do next, what's happened before, that's just what thinking minds do. So we'll let that be. So accept that and tune back into whatever sensations are arising right now. Getting to know how it feels in the body as we scan through the lower legs now. Calves and shins. Touch of the air on the skin, clothing. And the kind of twitching or tingling in the calves. If you get thoughts about the body, just dropping those and coming straight back quite naturally in contact with sensations as they're arising right now. Scanning up into the upper legs, into the thighs, hamstrings. Even awarenessing inside the legs, into the femur, the bone inside the upper leg. No matter what other distractions are happening, just bringing attention back into sensation right now. Waking up to what's going on inside the body. And scanning on up into the hips. Experimenting with feeling into the hips and the pelvis as you take a deeper breath all the way in and all the way out. Just giving attention from hip bone to hip bone in this area of the body that's like the hinge for the body, housing systems of reproduction, digestion. Feeling into what's going on there right now. And feeding into the abdomen, belly. Taking a deeper than normal breath all the way in and out. Feeling the expansion and the letting go. Even sensing in and through the stomach and where the system of digestion sits. Maybe feelings of hunger, fullness, whatever it is that you notice. Tuning in right now. And scanning into the chest, inside the chest. As the ribs expand, the sides, the front, the back, on the in-breath. Just letting go on the out-breath. No need to breathe in any particular way, but just noticing sensations associated with rise of the chest, perhaps the change of the touch of the clothing and skin. And moving awareness now into the shoulders and the neck. Just noticing whether there's any tension stored in this area of the body. Keeping on coming back, whatever else is going on around you, just to these sensations right here, right now. Just letting shoulder blades drop a little bit, sternum open up. And then scanning into the neck, feeling the stream of the air passing through the neck. And then scanning in your own time through the jaw, mouth, lips. Feeling into the many muscles and the structure of the face, eyes, forehead. Awarenessing face, sinuses as breath comes and goes through this area of the body, and just letting yourself rest here with whatever sensations there are to be noticed right now. All the way up to the crown of the head. So having scanned through the body in this way, just casting attention wider, opening up awareness in a way that makes sense of you, just to feel for a couple of breaths the whole of the breathing body. Noticing any sensations that are arising for you right now. An A, tingling, pressure, tension, whatever it is. Tuning in. Awarenessing the feel of this moment right now. So as we come towards the end of this practice and towards the end of today's video, perhaps just noticing what it is that the body needs, whether that's rest, stretch, anything that comes to you that will help you look after your te taha tinana, your physical and body well-being. And noticing the after effects and just how you feel in the body and mind from having spent some time in that way, cultivating your ability to be aware and present in your own life. So let's finish this practice by picking an attitude to take out into the rest of the day as you go forward from here. Perhaps that's presence to the people around you, kindness, maybe just dropping into feel and dropping out of thought. So feel rather than thought. And thanks for tuning in, guys. I look forward to bringing you videos on different topics of well-being. Look forward to your feedback. I'll be posting a body scan for you guys to access in your own time as well, and encourage you to think about what it is that you need and the people around you need to look after your own well-being. And as ever, reach out to the people around you up there on the Gold Coast and me over here. And all the best for the week, and look forward to seeing you soon.